Melissa joining us here at the Radiothon. Melissa, thank you for coming in today. And you have an amazing daughter that you want to talk about as well, and what she went through here at the hospital. Talk about Jamie.
Jamie was a patient here when she was just an infant. She came into the ER January 5th, 2015, and they found 3 holes in her heart and an open artery, and they kept a close eye on her, and the goal was to have open heart surgery to fix the holes in the artery when she was 6 months old.
Wow.
But through treatments and a high-calorie diet, she was just getting worse. There wasn't really no progression going on with her. And so when she was just 4 months old, she only weighed 10 pounds. And They told us that she was going to have the surgery sooner than what they had thought, because they didn't think she was going to make it to 6 months.
Wow.
So open heart surgery at 4 months old.
Yep.
As a parent, how do you cope with something like that?
Well, we were first-time parents, and so it was...
Oh, yeah.
It was hard because, you're first-time parents, and you don't get to see your baby thrive. She wasn't doing well, and, we had a lot of fears. And thankfully, friends, family, our church, everybody was very supportive. They were all there for us. I don't think we would have been able to really cope without that support system behind us.
Absolutely. And obviously you spent quite a bit of time here at the hospital. Did you have a lot of support from hospital staff as well?
Oh, yeah. The hospital staff was phenomenal. They told us everything that they were going to do, asking us questions to make sure that we understood the situation. They were just really there for us for the emotional support. They were very, very nice. And, I thank them for having my daughter here today.
So once Jamie had the surgery, then how did that turn things around for her?
We brought home a different baby is pretty much the outcome of that. And they told us, you're going to see a difference in her when she comes out of the anesthesia. And the first thing that I noticed right away was her breathing. When she was an infant, the breathing was really rapid. Mm-hmm. I was explained that for a normal baby, on the high-end scale of breathing, for breaths per minute was 50, and my daughter was at 82.
Wow.
And so when she came out of surgery, that wasn't the case. She was breathing normal. She was hungry. So me and my fiance, we wanted to feed her, and the nurses were like, let's wait till she gets out of the anesthesia, and they were there for us and just making sure that, Jamie was getting the care that she needed as well. And then when we brought her home, she was very active, vocal, like a normal baby should have been. And she started packing on the weight. And yeah, it was like we brought home a different baby.
It's the only time in your life when you really want to pack on weight, I would think.
Right, yeah.
Well, we're happy that Jamie is doing well. And how old is she now? You said she'll
be 3 in October.
Awesome.
And you said you can't even tell that anything was ever wrong with her, right?
No, people meet her on the streets and they have no idea. And my daughter likes to show off her stomach because, it's cute.
Yeah.
And that's when it's acceptable.
Yes.
Yeah. And, people will see her scar and they'll be like, oh, did she have some sort of surgery? And I'm like, yeah, when she was a baby. And they're like, oh my gosh, like you can't tell. And I'm like, no, she's, and any average toddler now, she's active. She loves to get down and dirty, and she's funny, loves Disney. She loves Elmo. I mean, she's just an average toddler.
That's
You'd
awesome.
never know looking at her.
That's amazing.
800-456-2772. I think everybody out there would be surprised how many little Jamies are walking around out there. Kids that you would have no idea had been seen here at this hospital and had their lives saved. Mm-hmm. I just don't think people realize the number of kids that are out there that have been impacted by this facility.
Oh, yeah. Since I posted about Jamie's situation, I became part of a group for Heart Moms. I didn't know that was a title, but
Wow.
I wear it proudly.
Yeah.
And yeah, I hear stories all the time of infant patients that are here, toddlers, even, not even just for that situation, there's other situations as well that, unfortunately infants and children go through in the beginnings of their life. And this hospital is there to provide the care that they need. And, they get healthier and stronger because of this hospital.
Let's make some more miracles happen. 800-456-2772. Don't forget the first $1,000 in donations this hour are going to be matched.
We have a goal of 20 calls this hour as well, so let's call for Jamie.
800-456-2772. Melissa, thank you for sharing your story today.
Thank you.